Tonight, it's the National Football League. Super Bowl 56.
Get it. Bills Mafia.
Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
For the first time in almost 30 years, the big game is back in Los Angeles. Super Bowl 56 underway. Taken about 7 yards deep.
They got the Bills back in the fold.
So the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
10-10 at their own 18-yard line.
Open up. Yeah, we want to open up.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude, and you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now, but maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage as the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good. If he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things, and then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's got his man in stride complete. And he's going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice short tackle.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Down by Akeem Hicks. It's a gain of 5. Brings up on
3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he is going to have a Bills first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Over the middle here to Brown. Allen 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in.
Clock management, baby. Hold that pill, baby.
Easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to
Know what
themselves
he want out of it.
expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Control.
They run. Devontae.
Juice. Juice, you missed him. Oh, you cannot do that. You cannot do that here.
It's 3rd and short.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd
on the counter. Devontae Freeman. And Freeman lost the football. It's picked up by the was. And the possession is theirs
Just there, hold the ball.
43-yard line. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Tackle made there by Jordan Poyer.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Gallup getting it on the jet sweep. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
On 1st and 10.
Oh, he just fell?
Gonna take a shot for Gallup into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Go, Micah!
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night.
Let's go,
First
Micah.
Game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks.
Word.
And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, good chances of scoring some points they've got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team, because now your defense has to make that stand up.
On 1st down, Allen. As he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Okay.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. He goes full extension, and he's got it. His second catch in the Super Bowl is good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Allen to throw once more.
No! I can't believe it.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
A first down carry by Elliott. A gain of 3, second down.
No way.
Now the
No way.
defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2
Not at
remaining
all.
as we step aside here in this first quarter.
On that back, never.
To Elliott. Here's Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down.
Okay.
Dak going to try and run. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
First carry now for Tony Pollard. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
of 2. Brings up 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard.
That was a bad decision. Don't get things. Don't invent the wheel. Don't gotta reinvent the wheel, man.
Brandon, this is the Super Bowl. A touchdown scored in any game is big. In this one, it's massive.
Don't gotta reinvent the wheel.
And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Freeman fumble. Nice drive we had. Oh, good. Don't gotta reinvent the wheel.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bills nothing.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he's going to have the Bills first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. Now
Don't let him breathe. Yep.
The first of their timeouts.
Don't let him breathe.
Remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. First trip to the red zone for the Bills. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Hold a pill.
He's going to be brought down
Hold a
just
pill.
shy of 5 at the 6. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. They'll run here with Freeman. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Cowboys' 4-yard line. From the gun, Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. Operating from the gun. Allen escaping the pressure right. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open. Left them nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
The kick by Bass is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get 3 points.
Next
now. 3 drives with only the 3 points. Not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And what we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it, because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Jerry Hughes on the stop.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Prescott from the gun.
Hey now.
And he fires one that's
Hey now, Juice Man.
picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will not.
Hey now, Juice Man.
But he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. He had his eyes is on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
So after the INT, it's Allen.
Hey, now.
Into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Real quick.
Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Bills have taken the lead.
One more stop.
Well, the big play.
Now we fighting for a cushion, baby. One more stop. We fighting for a cushion now.
I think those last 2 plays, that's what you're talking about, balance, right? Big pass play, puts them in
Good
position.
defense,
Turn
dude.
right around and hand
Micah
it off,
Hyde.
and you've got a running play that finishes it off in the end zone.
And they'll get him down right around
Do
the
not
25,
reinvent the wheel.
Actually, the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Stick with your guns.
26-yard line.
Do what you know how to do.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
No reinventing the wheel. Stick with your guns. Do what you know how to do.
Back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. A handoff as they run the counter play. They'll get this right past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Gain of 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. A tough run by Ezekiel
trying to stress me out.
4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because
y'all need a timeout, man. Let me know.
Breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses. Those exact type of runs.
Another strong gain.
Take one.
Last 2 plays.
Let's take one.
Combined 33 yards.
Catch your breath.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts.
Catch your breath, fellas.
So as they take it over,
I see what it is. Catch your breath.
And inches.
He's moving on you. Catch your breath.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Out of the gun, it's Elliott.
Okay.
And they'll be inside
That
the
look better.
25 now at the 24.
Look a little better.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
24-yard line.
From the shotgun again to Elliott. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
A little better.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game, and I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
With y'all right now.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run with Pollard. And he's brought down just outside of the 10.
Y'all right now, man.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. On 2nd and 7, Prescott. And he he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get cut back lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
Of the goal line. A 4-yard gain brings up 4th down.
They'll run forward. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
Good play.
Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
That's to make a stop right there.
Retaken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that.
We're supposed to have a stop right
as the
there.
game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line.
I got greedy. I wanted to pop him.
And no return on this one as the fair catch.
Got greedy and wanted to pop him.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
From the 29, Allen. Flush to his right, and now he's going to use his legs. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
35-yard line.
Only up to about the 36. Tackle made there by Chidobe-Awuzie.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9. Allen. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Two 1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Going deep for Diggs. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
A gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Prescott. Got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. This time they stay on the ground.
No.
Gonna take it the distance. The 20.
Ain't
He's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? 3rd down, as a defender, all you're thinking about is getting off the field. How do you stop this last play? But if you don't wrap up when you tackle and you play it back like this, all of a sudden he's taking it to the house, and now you're looking at each other wondering, what did we do wrong on that play?
So these two teams will head to the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. These two teams sat through
that. I knew they were running with that.
30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yeah, that pissed me off.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. And he'll get about 6 at the 27-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Open man, it's complete. And he will have the Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. They'll run with Elliott. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Again, it's Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. on third down. They'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And he took the contact as he was throwing it. And the ball drops incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
It's away, and it's a high kick here, but not high enough to hit the scoreboard here in Dallas. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here, it'd go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the second half, job number one was getting a stop, wasn't it? So, big check right there. Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 20-yard line.
Second and 5 now. Allen. Being chased out left. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun down. Here's an inside deal. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
On the play. 2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He's got the hook up to John Brown to the right side. And he gets this one just shy of 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards there, first down.
39-yard line.
And now with the play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. He's going to try and do this himself. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 13 at the 36-yard line.
Play action, Allen. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
7-yard line.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line.
A loss loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
After the sack on first down, Allen, and for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked by Darren Worley, and the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
On the option, here's Elliott.
There you go.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Cowboys 28, Bills 10. Greg Zuerlein to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Good stinking defense right now,
Probably should
man.
have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
Come to the line to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
I ran out of bounds. What? Come on, man. I need them seconds. Them is valuable right now. I'm going to do anything, man. Come on now.
Here's Allen on first and 10.
I wasn't in the screen?
Fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
I'm fumbling the ball. I thought I was running the screen play.
38-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
There.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
And we'll get 4 here down at the 35-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he gets it down to the 32.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now Prescott.
Oh, good catch.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 32 yards. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Oh, that sealed it. Not even a miracle. No.
To extend the lead.
Same game as last time. My number all season.
He'll kick it away.
One pick. Hard fought first half.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Right after the one pick. Done.
Come to the line to start their next drive, and their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the 4th. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago starting to seem like a distant memory, and this one just has not gone as they hoped. Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen firing quickly here, and that's complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to...
Man, why is the clock ticking on me like this?
So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Going deep for Diggs. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. He's going to wind up and air it out. It's caught inside the 25. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. Play here for the Cowboys. 49 yards. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And they'll take it into the end zone.
With the high side of these boys.
Cooper, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown.
The kick is good.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Cowboys 42, Bills 10.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30.
From the gun, it's Allen. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Allen will try again on second down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Oh, I done ruined the play.
Throwing is Allen on third. Going deep for Diggs. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
At their own 44-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back.
Second and 5 at their 49-yard line.
They go to Elliott again.
Oh,
God. The distance. A big run that time by Elliott. 51 yards on the ground. Big run here in the fourth as they continue to wear down this defense.
And that's when the offensive line coach clicks onto the headset and says, head coach, offense coordinator,
they're gonna
let
blow
my
it
guys
out.
fire out and hit people. We're wearing them down. Let's finish them off with the running game.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. A pass complete here to Conley. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jordan Lewis. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. Another carry tonight for the workhorse Elliott. A very tough run, but for a short gain out near the 32. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
A 1-yard pickup.
On third down, it's Prescott. And hit as he releases it, and now fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And it will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll run on first down. Elliott. It's a pickup of 17 there, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
And the Dallas Cowboys will hoist the Lombardi Trophy. They are the kings of the NFL. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All the more on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Just like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense to really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it racking my sauce. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All the more on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They went up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. She just wanna ride, she was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'ma say. Got a new Prestos and a Jason away. Got a new wristwatch where they don't take time. Might pull up on a hop if it's too hot. And you wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. With this my court, got a block on lock. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All the more on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense to really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it racking my sauce. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power. Hey, look at my dogs. Way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. How did the lady go miss? Her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Need a light here to catch my buzz. These right here to catch my buzz. Now they